So I think I've mentioned before, I forget what episode it was in, but I do really want to make some sort of shrine out of this object right here. So I think to start, I'll just need to clear out this just to really understand what's going on. Alright, now that I've got that done, I don't know, I've had like kind of a vision, and it would be something like something like this shape right here, but just up there, and it would like surround the thing. Alright, I think I've got something planned out. Alright, so I've decided to make a little monument out of like stone and andesite and stuff, kind of like what I've did over here with the silo, except not the bricks. I really want the monument to look like pretty weathered, and so I'm thinking andesite will work great for this, and then obviously, you know, texture with stone, blah blah blah. It's something that I can work on right now is getting like a bit of a mud floor, because I want to have a mud floor for like the monument. Let's go back to the monument actually. Alright, so it's gonna be out here, and I already told you about the little slopes, and then I kind of want to also have like a slope over here and a slope over here, so it's like identical on 4 sides. Then after that, I want to have like a little circle of like mud or something, like some packed mud, just to make it look like it's like traveled well, you know. So in order to get packed mud and packed mud bricks, I need to take care of that later. But I'm gonna need to get like a bunch of hay, and I'm gonna need to get a bunch of dirt. Now I actually have these things already. Got a lot of dirt, and I mean I got some hay. This should work, but all I need is just hydrate it into actual mud. So I'm gonna need a bottle of some kind. Alright, now I'm just gonna lay out all the dirt and stuff, and then yeah, I'll meet you there. Probably don't even need all of this mud, man. I might have gone a little overboard here, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Some sort of like little circle. Just maybe go out like this. Alright, I remember what it was now. Gotta go right here. Okay. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 3, 3. Alright, there we go. There's the little circle. Now, I'm wondering if I should do like a stone cliff right here, which would be much faster, or if I like terraform it out so this is like blends in and then it goes down. I'm thinking maybe I want to do a mix of the two. So maybe this could all be like in layer with this, and then I like can do like a bit of a terraforming and then stone cliff drop. Yeah. Alright, I've already done a little bit of this to start, but yeah, we're just gonna flatten out this little platform here and get it in line with this, and then we're just gonna kind of round it off, and then we can have some sort of cool like clip drop off right there. Alright, I've got everything kind of done here. There's still like, yeah, I think it's mostly done. The one thing I want to do though is now to actually like texture it, because it looks pretty sloppy and bland. And so I'm gonna carve out like a little curve just to make it look a little better. Maybe I'm gonna have to terraform this little part a little more, and then I'm gonna have to texture it with all sorts. This is a long project, man. This is a long project for someone with iron armor, so I might have to get some diamond tools. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a busy guy. I got work, I got school, I got other stuff. Alright, so I finally got the whole wall thing done. It's pretty sketchy right now. It's not too good. However, I'm gonna have to detail this thing, and I'm gonna like carve out a little bit of the cliff so it will make this kind of gradual crescent. Kind of like the crescent up there, except a little less exaggerated. But yeah, I'm gonna texture it with like cobblestone and like some slabs and all sorts of cool stuff. And then we'll look good. And by the way, I've done it again. I've changed my skin. I've made my skin very, very slightly tanner, and then I desaturated my hair. And I desaturated my hair, so it's a little more accurate to what I look like in real life, and it's a little less like orange. But yeah, I honestly don't think I'll ever be done with this skin. It's just it's so constant. Just like every little change, you know? Every little change, it's just constant. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I have to say, so yeah, it'll be a long time before I stop changing this thing. I'm pretty sure. All right, something's not working right now, dude. I don't know what it is, but like it doesn't feel, you know, like a natural crescent. Maybe it's because I didn't do this side. I feel like this is less of a curve and more of just someone like took a little bite like out of an apple, you know? All right, so I'm thinking I could just like, try it over here because I feel like this is much more natural. Whereas with the thing over here, you know, it's not really blending into the landscape very well. It's like a very steep drop off. For this thing, there's like at least a tiny little platform, just a teeny one. It looks like the cliff could blend in a little more. So I think I'm just gonna try it over here and then see how that looks and then see if it's just slop. All right, so I think I've realized what I need to fix with the cliff because there's like, it's just too flat, you know? I think it needs some sort of overhang, like a little grass like trickle down. And then after that, I feel like it's a little too like, it's not very natural. Like I feel like this over here, it looks fine, you know? It just doesn't have like all this natural stuff over here, and it needs like slabs and all sorts of things like that. But this looks okay, mostly. I just need to make it look okay over here. I also need to get rid of this. This is just worthless. It doesn't really add anything. But yeah, I think just get some sort of overhang here and then I'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, fellas. I'm incredibly proud of this. If anyone ever tells you that you can't make it, that it's too hard, if ever it feels like slop, it's not slop, dude. It becomes this. There's a little cobblestone up there. But yeah, check this out, man. I got like the little walls. I got some slabs. I'm mostly done with this side. This side's a little rougher. Maybe needs a little more work. There's still like some stuff down here. This side over here is obviously not finished. But the drooping like grass blocks and dirt and stuff, they really give the effect. It's like very good. I'm very proud of this. I was gonna have some huge like time lapse and stuff, but didn't end up working because like I had to keep redoing this design so many different times that it would just look really bad. So eventually I just stopped recording time lapses. I'm actually so excited to show you guys this. Hold on. I actually haven't seen it from this far away yet. Big reveal ready. Well. Look at that beautiful piece of architecture. This just looks incredible, man. I spent so long on this. So many different wasted time lapses that did actually nothing. I was like trying to freehand this in survival, which is a terrible idea, especially with how limited of resources I have. Kind of a bad idea, but yeah, check that out. I've done it. I got the cliff. I got like that cool little like arch, like the little crescent. Then I got this cool like grass overhang. Also, you can probably tell, but I've like changed my graphic settings like about 20 or 1,000 times this video or something like that. I changed my skin I think 4 times, and I've changed the graphic settings about twice or thrice. Yeah, it's a very inconsistent video, but I got a monitor in the middle of recording this, and it's 1440p, and so it's gonna lower FPS. And then also I don't know how much you can tell, but I had to turn down Distant Horizons by so much. It was at like 312 and it's down to like 112. Also had to adjust a lot of my shader settings. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks different. I feel like it looks different, but I feel that it looks different, but I don't know what's different about it. When I'm editing this video, I'll probably figure it out. But yeah, man, all that's left is the shrine for the actual thing. Now, I'm debating having like a little like a lectern and like some kind of like fenced off area, because the idea is that the people, me, I'm the player. I was like building something, you know, I got my house over there and my silo and everything. I was like building, and then I discovered this beautiful ancient artifact with something I'll build in a second. and then I'll have like a lectern set up, and then like a thing roping it off, like, hey, you know, don't go in here. This is ancient. This is an ancient place. Don't disturb it. Yeah, I got big plans for this thing. I mean, I've already had to do like an entire freaking cliff just to like set it up, and I haven't even built the actual shrine yet. And it's like it's a fairly simple shrine too. It's just that I had to get the whole cliff set up. It's crazy. All right, so I was originally gonna fill this little space up with dirt. This is gonna be like a little pond, by the way. I think I was talking about that earlier. And then it's gonna go down to kind of wanted to like do a little cool little waterfall just to make it look cooler from like if you're just walking over here. I want it to look way cooler. So we'll have a waterfall there. I just think I need some sand, you know, just like a little bit of sand, maybe some sandstone or something. But yeah, it's not looking too hot right now with the cobblestone lining. I don't think I'll see that if I get rid of this. Yeah, this looks like it. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, I'll just need some sand, so I'm gonna go get that. Alright, so, you know, got the cliff done and everything. The next thing we want to do is to get the arches, little crescents for the monument on this thing. I'm realizing I don't really want it to be like so, like it's kind of cool to have it like up off, like pretty high off the ground like that, but it's not, it's pretty boring from this perspective, you know? Like, let's say I build a path down here, walk up, it's just some flat place. It looks not very natural, you know? So I'm thinking I want to raise this up to like the bottom of this andesite right here. And, yeah, I think that'd be good. Get like some sort of hill going. Maybe have some sort of cool like water, because I'm having an idea where it could be like some sort of like stream, like with mud bricks, get a stream going through there, and then maybe you can spill out into this a little pond. Yeah, let's do that. Also, I definitely need to fix this thing. It's not looking too great. Yeah. Alright, I think it looks pretty good so far. I kind of struggled with the shape at first. I didn't know if I wanted it to just be like an exact extension, like 1-to-1 like that, or if I should like try to make another circle. But I kind of like it like this. I'm pretty sure I like it like this. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like it. Whatever. I just gotta see it from up there and see what it looks like. Or up there, you know, because that's gonna be my main path, I feel like. Looks fine so far. It looks like a decent circle. Yeah, it doesn't look too terrible. Oh, I think I went a little inconsistent over there. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I like that. Dang it, man. So I was hearing a bunch of noises in the little, like, nook up here, because it's actually hollow beneath the mud. And I was like, okay, so I, like, dug up, and I was gonna just, like, place a torch really quick and, like, kill some mobs. But it was, like, there's, like, 3 creepers, 2 skeletons, and a zombie. And luckily only one of the creepers went off, but it just, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, I do have a lot of mud, so I shouldn't be complaining, but it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, gunpowder. But yeah, I really need to light this place up a bit. Alright, I'm finally at that point in my life where I can make the shrine, dude. It's been actually so long. I mean, I've got a new microphone. I've got cousins at my house. There's like so much stuff going on. I've been screwing around with my mic settings pretty recently. Just like pretty much once a day, just because I don't think I have them right yet. I mean, this is kind of an expensive microphone. I mean, it's still technically budget because it's under $100. But yeah, I mean, I've been adjusting the bass of my voice. I've been adjusting the treble, I guess, is the other one. I've been adjusting all sorts of stuff. There was like some kind of weird like staticky effect that was going on that I, you know, mostly got rid of, I feel like, but it's still, I don't know. Maybe I just don't like my voice that much, and that's why I'm struggling so much with it. I feel like I have not like a bad voice. It's just like, just weird, I guess. I wonder if other people feel the same way about their voice.
Comment below if you feel the same way about your voice.
Yeah, this video is taking so long to get out just because I'm just struggling to find a good time to record, but, you know, I'm just doubling down because this video is just taking too long, you know. Alright, let's see here. Another. There's some, like, little kid server I saw that I kind of want to try to join just to see if I could make it in. I don't even know what I would do there because, like, I mean, they're like 12-year-olds and it's, like, kind of strange. It's just a very, very odd thing to do, I feel like. Okay, let's see. Just get some stairs, I think. Hold on. Yeah, just stairs behind all these ones. There's a lot of little things that Mahjong's like trying to pretend that they care about, like continuity, or like things that make sense. But there's just like so much that they just didn't do. Alright, let's see. It's 3 blocks high. I've been screwing around on a PvP server recently just because I realized I'm really bad at it. Because I'll watch like the wildlife right now is the season it's on, but I'll be watching that, be like, oh my gosh, these guys are, it's so funny how bad they are at PvP, and I'm like, wait a minute, you know, I gotta humble myself, and I gotta realize maybe I'm that bad at PvP too. I just need to repeat everything on the top. I'm gonna need to go smelt some more cobblestone. Yeah, I was on this one server, I think it was like PvP Legacy, and it was like pretty good, and I was doing okay. Alright, I just gotta duplicate this everywhere else. I'm gonna need some more stone. Oh man, it's happening. They've said this is a sacred site, a holy site, and they've collaborated and built the shrine. The stone, the ancient stone curves to show that they too will revolve around the ancient block. The only thing left to do is to like get some cool like little water runways in here just to make it a little more interesting, because it is kind of bland right now. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to make this whole thing like this cannot be hollow anymore, otherwise the water's just gonna spill through. And also it's gonna make building things here pretty hard. Alright, I think I'll just draw like lines towards the center. Ooh, you guys hearing that break sound? Holy cow. That is clean. Alright, yeah, this is kind of the look I'm going for. I'm wondering if I should put some sort of like stone outline, because right now the dirt just seems to be kind of just there. Like it needs something a little solid. Maybe I'll just finish up the whole water canal thing and then I'll figure out if it looks good or not. Alright, well, I've got all the water lined up now, so it looks very cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do, like the stone little barrier thing, because this doesn't look right. Alright, I'll see you soon. Dude, that's it. I'm finally done. This project has taken like 2 weeks or something. I mean, it should not have taken this long, but I don't know, man, it's done now. I got the shrine. It's done. I don't even know what I'm gonna do next now. Well, see you guys. Thanks for watching that slop. Appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. See ya.